Hey everybody, I figured I'd do one of those YouTube spoken word videos because I wanted to start a YouTube channel because it's important for Detroit poetry. This actual poem is entitled 10541. Case number 10541 pulls back a completely revised version of the previous night. Those who understand have threatened their stand on the idea of how things should go. 10541 is a creator, a loser, supplying events catered under Kinko's product design, tailored for a much-anticipated labor, school products refined. 10541 was born at a time when his outsides were garbage, parents' vision stayed heartless, and his eyes were blinded by a hospital starfish. Or at least that's what he thought the incubator lights resembled. See, 10541 resulted from a coke-fueled 9-month toke-based human art kiln. His mother was in the business of rolling dice. 10541 declines the alarm with a disfigured arm, soon to be stared at by himself with an unexpected calm. His limb reminds him of his mother, short, sweet, and shaky, and his calm comes from washing away 15 years of other kids' hate fees. Away through the musk-filled hallways of the Section 8 band application strays, toward a bright burned banishment of a kitchen that at one time supplied his stomach with energy, barely enough to support his attention. A long walk down a sidewalk resembling the worried portrait of the beanstalk that Jack painted back when his mother did talk. But that was a rare moment. 10541 had been looking for that same book the previous night, but clouded by a smoke-ridden, malt-driven surface factory that is a high school party people scene, his chain appears to be tarnished under the salt water whose home could be fitting to that starfish. Or at least that's what the incubator lights resembled. Last night he wanted that book, at least for an inside look into what the lives of a nighttime story sounded like of the intact mothers of the kids whose hate-filled burnt biscuit proverbs brought them to their keyboards, a poor CG portal into the social network cookbook of wannabe crooks. 10541 can't focus on his studies. So in order to slow down the discombobulated speech of a tenured professor, he hits the burnt-out blunt found in his dresser, so he has a chance of becoming, well, not so much of a guesser. The insides of his second-rate Cartiers flash up with the blue, red, and white firework display, and his eyes squint from the intensity of the spotlight limelight at the high point of a stale joint now useless in his hand. The flashing reminds 10541 of something he saw at a hospital at one time.